Welcome to Essie's Pilates. Today we're going to do a 30-minute full body workout with no equipment needed except for your Pilates mat. Let's start in seated position with crossed legs, deep rest your shoulders, and let's nod our right ear towards our right shoulder. Gently roll your neck over so that you nod your left ear to left shoulder. Let's take it again to the right side, creating a beautiful neck stretch here. And roll it over to your left side again. And let's just do it once more on each side, right ear to right shoulder. And then again, left ear to left shoulder. From here, let's go into the mermaid stretch, placing your left palm on the mat as you reach your right hand up and over, creating a lovely lateral flexion here. Tilt your torso forward. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. And let's bring our arms to the center. And let's take the right palm to the mat and reach the left arm up and over, tilting your torso forward. Opening up your chest towards the ceiling. And let's come back to center. Now let's turn around onto our all fours and we're going to prepare for 4 cat stretches. Engage your abdominals. And then inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, curl into your cat stretch by tucking your tailbone and your head and pulling your lower abdominals in towards your spine. Come back into neutral. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, curl into your cat stretch. And inhale, come back into neutral spine. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, curl into your cat stretch. And let's come back into neutral spine. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. 1 last cat stretch. See if you can pull those abdominals even more in towards your spine. And let's come back into neutral spine. Let's stay on our all fours, making sure that our wrists and shoulders are in line, as well as our knees and hips. We're going to go into a balancing and coordination exercise. Core engage and reach your right arm forward in line with your ears and lower down. And let's switch to the left side. Left arm reaching in line with your ears and place that hand down. Right arm again reaching in line with your ears and place it down. And then the left arm reaching forward and place it down. Now let's add the legs. Reaching your right arm forward but at the same time extending your left leg all the way to the back. Keeping that core engaged, lower down, and let's switch sides. Left arm reaching forward as the right leg reaches back. Bring it back to center. And let's switch sides again. Left arm, right leg reaching away from one another. And bring it back to center. Left arm, right leg reaching out. And bring it back to center. Let's do 6 more. Right arm, left leg reaching back. And bring it back to center. Left arm, right leg reaching away from one another. Keep the core engaged here. And bring it back to center. Right arm, left leg. Try to keep the balance in your entire body. And then left arm, right leg. And switch sides. Right arm, left leg. And switch sides. Left arm, right leg. And bring it back to center. This time extend right arm, left leg away from one another and let's pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center, switch sides, left arm, right leg, reaching back and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Well done. Let's add 1 last progression to this exercise, extending right arm away from left leg. And as you exhale, bring opposite knee towards opposite elbow. Inhale, Lengthen your spine again, stretch out, and exhale, curl your spine in and bring opposite knee to opposite elbow. And let's do this for another 7 reps. And extend. And bring opposite knee to opposite elbow. And extend. And pull that knee in towards the elbow. And extend. And pull knee in towards your elbow. And then let's just do it for 4 more. So this is 4. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, pull the tummy in towards your spine. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, draw knee and elbow together. And the last one, pull that knee and elbow together. And lengthen again. And place that knee and hand down. Now let's switch onto the other side. Extend your spine as you reach left arm away from right leg. And exhale, curl your spine as you bring opposite knee to opposite elbow. Extend again and exhale, bring knee to elbow. Inhale, extend and exhale, curl your spine in. And let's go for another 7. That's 7. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl your spine. 6. Extend. And bring knee to elbow. And we're going to go for another 4. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl your spine in. 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl your spine in. 2. And the last one. Well done. Extend one last time and lower arm and knee down. And let's just go down into the shell stretch. Well done. And take this moment to take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can sink deeper into your mat. Just relax. And let's reach our left hand over to the left side and fold your right hand over the left hand. And once again, just take a nice deep breath in here. And then exhale. And reach your right hand over to the right side, wrapping your left hand over your right hand and just taking a deep inhalation here. And as you exhale, sinking deeper into your mat. Let's gently roll up into seated position. And let's make fists with our hands, but keep your thumbs up. We're going to rotate those thumbs all the way to the back as we open up our chest. But at the same time, we are focusing on sliding the shoulder blades back and down towards our tailbone. So activating all those upper back muscles, but also opening up our chest. And let's just do a few more rotations like this. Let's swing our legs forwards, coming into seated position. Knees are flexed, feet are on the mat. And let's quickly press our spine into extension. And then reach your arms forward in line with your shoulders. You're going to inhale, prepare, and then exhale, roll off your sitting bones into a half curl, keeping your abdominals engaged. And this is called the C curve. And we're going to keep it there. And let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll up, extend your spine as you get to the top. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, roll down. And we're going to do another 3 reps like this. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll up, extend your spine. 2 more, inhale, prepare, exhale, roll down. And let's keep it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making sure your shoulders stay deep pressed, come up. And the last one, exhale, roll down. Making sure your shoulders is still deep pressed. And we stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll up. Extend your spine. This is the first ab series out of 4. So let's roll down again into our C curve, keeping that core engaged. And let's just lift the arms gently up and lower down as you exhale. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Let's do 6 more. And down. And 5. And down. 4. And down. Last 3. And down. 2. Exhale as you go down. And last 1. Hold onto your hamstrings and roll up. Extend your spine. Alright, just hug your knees. And now we only have 2 more ab series to do. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, roll down. Now, reach the left arm all the way back. Let your head follow that arm, and as you exhale, bring it back to center. Reach opposite arm and exhale, bring it back to center. And let's keep alternating arms. So as you exhale, you bring the arm back to center and then switch to the opposite side and exhale, bring the arm back. Inhale, reach arm back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, right arm reaching back. Exhale, bring it in. Let's do 4 more reps. And go for 3. Exhale, bring it in. 2, inhale, reach back. Exhale, bring it in. And then the last one, reaching out that right arm. Exhale, bring it in. And then let's just roll up. And once you get to the top, extend your spine. Now the last exercise of this abdominal series. Inhale, prepare, exhale, roll down, flex your elbows, bring your fists together, and let's rotate the torso as we tap that elbow down onto the mat and switch to the opposite side. This is called the Russian twist. And let's just keep on doing this for another 4 and 3. Rotate 2 and the last one. Yes, and let's gently roll up, extend your spine, and let's do the Russian twist one last time. Inhale, prepare, exhale, roll down, flex elbows, bring fists together, and tap left elbow on the mat, and then the right elbow on the mat. So inhale as you tap, and exhale as you come back to center. And tap left elbow, tap right elbow. And we're going to do another 4. So this is number 4. And then number 3. Last 2. And last tap. Nice. Extend your spine as you come to the top. Well done. We are now done with the abs for now. Let's just bring the insoles of your feet together. And let's go into our butterfly stretch. Let's come into a seated position. And we're going to roll down all the way 1 vertebra at a time towards the mat. And reach your hands away from your toes. So extend your legs and your arms. And let's see if we can reach the fingertips away from the toes, growing tall in both directions. And relax. And reach the fingertips away from the toes once more. And then just relax. Let's flex our knees. And let's take our left hand and pull both knees towards our left side as we reach our right hand above our head and look towards your right hand with your head. Let's switch sides. So both knees towards your right side and you are looking towards your left hand that is extended above your head. And let's just bring it back to center. And let's prepare for our full roll-ups. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, nod your chin and pull your abdominals in as you roll over and reach for your toes. And we're going to inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, scoop your lower abdominals in towards your spine and roll down one vertebra at a time. Stabilize your shoulders. And let's do 2 more of these. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, rolling up one vertebra at a time, reaching all the way over for your toes. And then inhale, prepare, and exhale, rolling down, stabilizing your shoulders. And last roll up, inhale, prepare, exhale, scoop your tummy in towards your spine and roll over all the way. See if you can maybe reach a little bit further this time. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Let's roll down one vertebra at a time. Now let's prepare for our pelvic curls. Make sure there's no tension in the shoulders or the neck. And we're going to inhale, prepare, and exhale, scoop your pelvis all the way up towards the ceiling, pressing through your heels and squeezing your glutes. And also making sure that your legs are parallel with one another and the rib cage is not bulging. So sink that rib cage in towards your pelvis. And then sequentially roll down until your tailbone is the last thing to come onto the mat. I'm going to inhale, prepare, and exhale. Roll your pelvis off the mat into full hip extension. And then gently roll down. And inhale, prepare. Scoop your tailbone off the mat and roll into full hip extension, pressing yourself away from the mat through your heels. And gently roll down. Let's do one last one like this. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Go up into full hip extension. And then gently roll down. Now we're going to repeat this movement, but this time we're just going to rotate our hips. So inhale, prepare, exhale. Go into full hip extension and rotate your right hip up. And then your left hip up. And then your right hip up. And then your left hip up. And keep repeating this for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's squeeze these glutes one last time and then gently roll down. Let's repeat the pelvic curls, but once in full hip extension, we're just going to give little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and gently lower down, rolling down. Tailbone is the last thing to come onto the mat. Let's place our heels together, open our toes up in a V position, and we're going to inhale, prepare, and exhale. Scoop your pelvis all the way to the ceiling. Knees are apart now. Now, as you exhale, let's clamp those knees together and open up again. Exhale, clamp the knees together and open up, and clamp and open up, and clamp and open up, keeping your hips level here. And let's repeat this for another 5, open, 4, open, squeeze the glutes, 3, open, clamp, open, last one, and open, gently roll down, one vertebra at a time. Well done. Let's do one last exercise like this just to fire up the glutes and come into full hip extension. Now reach your right leg to the ceiling. Flex that foot as you lower the leg down. Point and bring it up. Flex the foot, lower down, point and bring it up. Flex, lower down, point and bring it up. Flex, lower down, point and bring it up. Keep your hips level throughout. And we're going to do this for another 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, and 1, up. Lower that foot down, switch to the left side, make sure your hips are level, extend the leg, flex lower down, point and up, flex lower down, point and up, flex lower down, point and up, keeping your hips level. No tension in the neck or the shoulders. And let's go for 4. Flex down, point up, flex down, point up, 2. And the last one. Lower that leg down, squeeze the glutes one last time and gently roll down. Tailbone is the last thing to come onto the mat. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll your neck from side to side just to release any tension. And roll out your ankles. And from here, hug your right knee into your chest as you extend your left leg. Now pull your right knee towards your left side with your left hand and reach your right arm out above your head and look towards that right arm. We're creating a lovely spiral stretch here. And then switch sides. So hugging your left leg in towards your chest, extending your right leg away from your body. And then just taking that left leg over to the right side as you reach your left arm above your head and look towards your left fingertips. And enjoy this stretch. From here, let's gently roll onto our left side as we prepare for our side planks. So, knees are flexed and heels are in line with your sitting bones. And then make sure that your elbow and shoulder is in line with one another. And make sure your waistline is zipped in, so no sinking into that supporting shoulder, but zip that waistline in and support yourself on your tippy fingers in front of you. As you exhale, rotate your torso up towards the ceiling and then just lower down. And let's just do another 8. And exhale up, that's 7, 6, 5, and 4. Your knees can stay on the mat. 3 and 2. And let's do the last one, keeping that core engaged throughout. And let's progress this movement by extending your legs in line with your body. Top leg can be in front. As you exhale, zip your hips off the mat and let's just pulse those hips slightly up and down while keeping your waistline engaged and zipped in. You can do this at your own pace. So this is level 2 of the side plank. Let's go to level 3. So taking the top hand, threading it through your body and extend that arm again to the ceiling. Thread that arm through and extend it to the ceiling. This is a more advanced version, so you can stay with level 1 or level 2, whatever feels good for your body. And then let's just lower the hips gently down. And let's go into the mermaid stretch, stretching the left hand up and over towards the right side. And let's take it over to the opposite side, right arm extending up and over towards the left. Alright, let's take it to the opposite side. So first, the modification version. Make sure your heels are in line with your sitting bones, flexed knees, and zip up that waistline. And no tension in the shoulders, and just rotate your torso up and down by keeping that core engaged. So we are not pressing away with our supporting hand, but we are lifting our hips by engaging our core. You can stay at level 1, or if you want a bit of a challenge, let's move to level 2. Level 2, extending your legs in line with your body, top leg in front, and then as you exhale, zip your hips off the mat, and let's just pulse those hips gently up and down at your own pace. Yes, and if you want to challenge yourself a bit more, let's get ready for level 3. So, level 3, taking the top arm, threading it through your body, and then extending that arm again to the ceiling. Do this at your own pace. And try to rotate your buttocks a little bit more towards the ceiling as you thread that arm through your waistline. And do this at your own pace, and then let's just all lower the hips down. And let's just come into a mermaid stretch again. Right arm reaching up and over towards the left side. And then left arm over towards the right. And let's just come back to center. And finally, we're going to move into our last exercise for today. So turning yourself around and lowering yourself all the way onto the mat into prone position. And we're going to prepare for the breaststroke here. Legs are active, mat distance apart, and engage your core by pressing your pubic bone into the mat. So core stays active. And palms facing to the ceiling. We're going to inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, focus on rotating your shoulder blade so that it is sliding down and back towards your tailbone. So your chest will lift off the floor. Let your neck stay in line with your spine. And then lower down. Let's do 3 more like this. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, rotate your thumbs towards the ceiling and slide those shoulder blades back and down as you lift your chest off the mat. And then lower down. Inhale, prepare, exhale, press that pubic bone into the mat as you rotate your thumbs towards the ceiling and slide your shoulder blades back and down. And lower down. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, rotate those thumbs towards the ceiling, lifting your chest and head off the mat. And then lower down. Now let's add the arms. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, lift your chest off the mat. Now let's reach those arms all the way forward and then circle the arms back towards your sides and reach it forward and circle it back. Keeping your core engaged and also making sure that you are growing tall through your head. Your head is pulling away from your feet while your shoulder blades are pulling back and down towards your tailbone. So we want to try to extend that thoracic spine and really activate all the upper back muscles. There should be no tension in your lower spine or your lower back. And that's enough. Let's gently lower down. Well done. That's a tough one for all those upper back muscles. And finally, let's just do a few cool down stretches, starting with the shell stretch. From here, let's come onto our all fours and we're going to do the spine twist. So taking your right hand, placing it on your belly button, and then you're going to take that right elbow and wrap it around your back, trying to touch your opposite hip with that elbow. And then let's rotate onto the other side, taking your left elbow, wrapping it around your back, and then lower down. Let's do it once more on each side. Right hand to your belly button and wrap that right elbow around your back as you are pressing yourself away from the mat with your supporting hand. And then left hand onto your belly button, wrapping that left shoulder around your back, pressing yourself away from the mat with your supporting hand. And let's just go into a nice cat stretch again. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, rounding your spine into the cat stretch. Come back to neutral. And one more cat stretch. Exhale as you scoop your tummy in towards your spine. And then come back to neutral. From here, let's come onto our sitting bones. Bringing our insoles of our feet together and opening up our knees. We are now in our diamond stretch or our butterfly stretch. And maybe you can stretch your arms forward and away from your body, or you can press your knees more open or towards the mat, whatever feels good for your body. And then let's take the left knee forward, wrapping the right ankle over that knee, and then maybe see if you can wrap your right hand even further back and hook the opposite elbow in towards your right knee. And from here, let's switch to the opposite sides. So this time, right knee in front, left ankle hooking over that knee, and then rotating your left arm further back and hooking your right elbow in. And just enjoy the stretch here. And now for the last stretch, let's cross our legs and let's reach our arms all the way forward as we exhale and curl our spine. And then opening up your chest again. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, reach forward. Take a quick inhale and exhale as you expand your chest. And let's do one last stretch like this. And open up your chest. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. You've done so well and I hope to see you again. Bye.